Deep within a forbidden forest, a poor woodcutter named Elric stumbled upon an ancient, glowing hourglass hidden inside a crumbling temple. This was no ordinary hourglass, it was filled with shimmering gold dust that sparkled in the dim light. Intrigued and entranced by its beauty, Elric took the hourglass home, unaware of the magic it held. As days passed, Elric turned the hourglass upside down, and to his astonishment, the moment the golden dust began to flow, a random object in his modest home transformed into solid gold. First, it was his worn wooden chair, now a splendid golden throne. Mesmerized by the power of the hourglass, he flipped it again and again, witnessing the transformation of his meager possessions. His plate morphed into a brilliant golden dish, and his humble abode transformed into a dazzling palace shimmering in the sunlight. However, with each flip, Elric felt an unsettling pang in his chest, a sharp pain that radiated through him, accompanied by an overwhelming exhaustion. Each gust of golden sand that flowed from the hourglass seemed to exchange a part of his vitality for transient wealth. Despite the painful price, Elric's greed clouded his judgment. He became consumed by the allure of wealth, dismissing the growing discomfort as minor. He abandoned his daily work as a woodcutter, enchanted by the prospect of endless riches. Every corner of his home now sparkled with gold, yet he remained blissfully ignorant of the gradual changes in himself. He failed to notice, in his newfound splendor, that his reflection in the golden mirror was changing. His hair, once dark and thick, was turning white, and deep wrinkles marred his once youthful face, a testament to the toll the hourglass was taking on him. Elric became fixated on the hourglass, treating it like a precious jewel. His thoughts were consumed by what he could flip next, chasing the thrill of transforming mundane items into gleaming treasures. Days morphed into weeks as he isolated himself from friends and the outside world. The forest that had once provided him solace became an afterthought, overshadowed by his growing obsession. As his wealth grew, so did his paranoia. He feared losing the hourglass more than anything. Elric began to hoard his golden possessions, convinced that he needed to guard his fortune. He neglected his health and spirit for the sake of his newfound riches, becoming increasingly isolated and bitter. The whispers of the forest, once a comforting presence, turned into ominous warnings in his mind, though he dared not listen. One fateful evening, as the sun dipped beyond the horizon, casting a fiery glow over his golden palace, Elric hesitated before flipping the hourglass once more. The pain in his chest had intensified, coursing through him like a raging storm. Still, the thought of more gold overwhelmed him, and he eagerly turned it over. The dust flared brightly, and he collapsed, gasping for breath, realization dawning upon him too late. Elric's final moments were filled with regret, as he understood the true cost of his greed. The wealth he had amassed was meaningless compared to his health, happiness, and the life he had neglected. As darkness enveloped his senses, he felt the weight of his choices, the shimmering gold becoming a heavy burden that dragged him down into oblivion. In the end, the hourglass that promised fortune had delivered his downfall, leaving behind only emptiness in the heart of the forest.